This week on Just Guitar Talk, we're checking out Old Blue version 2 by Oneder Effects. Stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back to Just Guitar Talk. How's it going? This week we got a very cool pedal from a very cool company called Oneder Effects, spelled like Oneders. That's top 5 favorite movies of all time. Anyways, then that's all I can think of when I look at the logo. But this is their version 2 of their Old Blue, which is one of their most popular gain pedals. It's a transparent overdrive, but it's just so versatile. Now, most pedals I get, and I pretty much know what they are, and I just start messing with switches and, twiddling knobs and all that. But this one, I really had no idea and what these symbols on here meant. So I stress, read the manual. If all else fails, read the manual, and they really did a good job. So this is volume, this is gain, that's pretty obvious. This right here is pretty much your treble control. This right here is your bass control. And we also have a switch, a 3-way toggle here in the minus position, smoother, a little bit more low end clipping in the middle, which is the plus. That's like a little bit more high gain, a little bit more mid highs, and then in the bottom, V2, that's the best of both worlds. Now, rather than a traditional demo where I just, plug it in and twist the knobs and see what sounds it makes, they've done something really cool. Again, in the manual on their website, you can find some presets that they have, which I'm going to show right up here. And these are all different presets that, not stored on the pedal obviously, but settings that you can use for different types of things that you might want to do. And I think that's really cool. I like it when companies do that. So rather than just twist the knobs and get different sounds, I'm going to try all these different settings out and see what they sound like. So let's check them out. All right, for the demo, we're using my Jet Guitars JS400 HSS going into the pedal board, into the Laney LF Super 60, which is running direct into the camera. Also, we're miking the cab to get some mic'd up sound. So we're gonna start off on the first setting called Breaking Blues. Check it out. That's the clean tone. This next setting is called Always On. Now we're on Crunchy Overdrive. This next one is called Sick on Bass. All right, buckle up for this one. This is called Thick Leads. Throw some delay on there. And lastly, modern distortion. This is a confusing pedal. Mostly because I don't know which one to choose. Those are all really usable settings, and they definitely do what they say on the box there. It's standouts are always on, thick leads, thick indeed, and also the modern distortion. That's just like a killer rock rhythm sound, and this just works great for guitars like these with single coils and humbuckers. It's just, you're getting a lot for your money with this pedal, so it's really worth it. And it's got a nice smooth clipping switch on there too, or the engage button, and yeah, lots of different options. And I gotta say, thank you so much, Wonder, for putting these settings in the manual, because I was kind of just twiddling around with it on my own, and I was getting some good tones, but nothing as good as what these settings were. I like it when companies do that, when they give like suggested settings, because they're the ones that made it. They know what it's capable of, and not saying we can't find our own cool tones, but this kind of helps you get on your way. I'm also really bad with EQing. I don't know. It just takes me ages to find something, and I get something and I'm like, well, that sounds pretty good. And then somebody will suggest, oh, just do this, and then I'm like, something I didn't even think of, and it just sounds way better. So I don't know, it's always been a weakness of mine. But this pedal rocks. I'm so stoked on it. So Oneder Effects, check them out. I keep wanting to say Oneders. But yeah, this is a cool pedal. Looks cool too. I love that blue sparkle. I'm a big blue fan, as you can see. Do you have this pedal? Do you have any of their other pedals? I want to try that Less Than Jake pedal. That looks really cool. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for checking out this pedal with me. Let me know what you thought of it. Let me know if you have one and what you use it for. And let me know if that thing you do is one of your favorite movies as well, because it is mine. And thank you again for watching. Give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share with your fellow gearheads if that's something you want to do. Also, if you want to contribute to the channel, you can click on the tip jar link in the description. We really appreciate that. And until next time, have a great week.